for the NFL on Fox. And here we go. And this kick is going to roll up. They're going to throw on first down. Outside he goes. Got a completion that time. And 180. Here's Irvin. Looking forward to see Bucky Irvin next cut. He's got a first down and rubbing his way across the 40. All the way. Four-man rush. Mayfield looking around. Fires. It is tipped and incomplete. It was a first try. Here's to see what he does on that right side. They're going to run it this time up the middle for Irvin. And he's done that in the form of linebacker pressure. 3rd and 5. Mayfield gets rid of the quickly far side. Incomplete there. The pressure, they block it. Sidney Brown's got it. He's going to return it for a touchdown.
Right where the aim point is, basically hits him on the elbow.
And so now they will get it back and return this one with Cameron Johnson looking for a little seam, and he's taken up to the 25. How on a start that they want in terms of being hot. Definitely helps. Here is Chris Godwin who makes the catch. 2nd and 3. Here's Mayfield protected over the middle. He goes, and it's in and out of the hands of a 3rd and 3. Blitz is coming. Mayfield has to unload, and it is not going to get there. The last one blocked in return for a touchdown. This one he gets off. Dotson on a shorter punt. Ball's fair catch. Blitz coming against Hurts. Back to throw. Barkley's wide open. Makes the catch upfield. He goes, and here's Hurts. Near side. Barkley. Little shimmy shake. It'll be a 2nd and 8 here. Hurts the forward again. It's already a change. Looking deep. Far side. Good coverage over there. A.J. Brown incomplete. Jamel. 3rd and 8. Blitz coming. Hurts sees it. Throws. Caught Devontae Smith. And he's got
Devontae Smith on the right side. He picked Devontae Smith with the game-winning touchdown.
Little trust to him. Here's Dillon running up the middle. Here's Hurts. 4-man rush this time. Coming near side underneath. It's caught by Goddard. Dallas.
Different ways. Really tested today.
Hurts play action. Looking deep. It's not there. Now sees Barkley. He's open, but he's going to take it and run. Hurts has a first down. Still in bounds. Hurts racing for the end zone. And he's
a little play action pass. He's trying to get the ball downfield. There's nothing. And Vita Vea is trying to act as the spy. But when you get in the open field, there's no way Vita's able to hold up with Jalen Hurts. And Jalen has so much confidence in his legs.
A little flip out here to Goddard. He's going to walk in for a touchdown.
Driver's seat at this point. Going to see if Baker can pull him out of this.
That block punt really sucked the air out of the building to the Bucs early going. Here's Sean Tucker who gets popped across the 25. See if they get something going here. Bucky Irvin, the run game, bounces to the outside, taken down. Here's Mayfield. 4-man rush, going to sling it out to the outside, get it out to Irvin. Irvin gets by Ringo. Good stiff arm. Irvin again tries to test that right side. He goes up to the task. Ringo's there. He's got help. Mayfield up the middle. There's a shot right when the game breaks the tackle. White is stuck right there.
Up and squaring him up with that quickness and strength.
Unsportsmanlike conduct, taunting, number 33 in the
top of him right there.
15-yard penalty from the end of the play. Automatic first down. It's number 33's first foul towards disqualification.
There's a lot of things you can't do anymore with the taunting rule. The Allen Iverson step over, probably not well. I get this. I mean, flea flicker. Mayfield looking deep, looking, throwing, and that is intercepted. DeJean gets it back. Cooper DeJean now has blocks. Looking for a seam. DeJean all the way inside the 35. There's multiple penalties now. Back where he picked this off. And we have to look to see if he caught it. Let's start there.
Yeah, he tries to squeeze it in there, and no. That's incomplete.
After replay review, it's an incomplete pass. Personal foul on the defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Wow, what a turn. Irving, left side, tries to go that way. Bounces off the ball, and Irving with a good strong run. Irvin on the pitch, has to leap over the defender, and the Eagles are all over. 3rd and 1, Rashad White gets it, and he gets the first down easily. Chucks his way down to these deep. They get it to the run. Over, just swarmed. They stay back there, send the blitz, get it out here to Irving, gets in ground, and gets tripped up. Eagles send a blitz. Mayfield in some trouble. Mayfield goes down. Kick is up, and it is good. So the field is a little bit of a win, and so the Eagles will get it back, and they look to return this one from the 2. Tank Bigsby is the guy who has it, looking for a seam, and he's tripped up around the 30. So
Well, yeah.
so here's Saquon Barkley, who will get a carry through the right side, breaks the tackle, and a good run. Barkley gets a pitch this time and slips and falls down. Barkley lined up as a wide receiver now, bottom of the screen on 3rd down. They get it to him. They try to set up blocks. Oh, and it's well played by the Bucs.
Getting out there in space. This guy that's hard to get on the ground. And just those little shoelaces.
High, booming kick. Baron Johnson back to receive at the 11. Try to reverse his field, but the Eagles smash him there out at the 15 today, but certainly you're going to miss it. Here's Mayfield throwing a quick out of the backfield to Troy White, who's flipped up. 4-man rush. Mayfield pumps, looks, points, throws, complete. Mayfield on the run. There's a Mayfield, another quick throw, gets it out quickly for the side, but there is him. He is sharp, looking to run it here, and he'll do so to White. 37. Pressure again. Mayfield throws back foot, just kind of throwing it up there. It is complete. I thought Godwin had a shot.
Throw by Baker, and Chris has got it right there in that left arm. That Quinyon Mitchell just throws Godwin off enough.
Yeah, every action says it all. That was a shake.
During the kick, holding number 34 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the end of the kick. 1st down.
That's why they've got the lead. They get it back on offense with a 4-man rush. Hurts over the middle. Good throw to Goddard, who was stuck immediately, but not before he gets down. Hurts protected. Has a man wide open. It's Greg Calcaterra, the backup tight end. 1st and 10 for him.
And A-Rod, you guys have the best time, and excited to see you on that coverage.
You got to come on this year with us. Here's Barkley. 2nd down. Hurts. Pressure up the middle now. Rolling. Looking, just going to take off and glide today. 3rd and 5. 4-man rush. Hurts. Looking. Throwing. Devontae Smith holds on, and it's first. Little flip inside. They're going to get it to Goddard again, who's got 2 of the easiest touchdown receptions you'll ever see. Touchdown day for him for a combined 7 yards. That was number 1. He said, I'd like another one. You know what? Here's number 2. Run it in. It's a different game than last year. Eagles in front big. And now have a 21-3 lead as the Bucs will get it back. And Tom, you said special teams. Here's Cameron Johnson. Good return. Penalty flies on this play. We'll see.
In every
During the
single
return,
game.
holding number 98 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
They're trying to do a run going to Sterling Shepard out of the backfield. And 2nd down. Mayfield fake comes near side with a pass, and it's knocked away.
Seeing value in these guys the other guys didn't quite see.
Bucs needed. 3rd down. Blitz picked up. Mayfield tipped at the line of scrimmage, and it is incomplete as Mayfield. Eagles already up 21-3 in this 100-degree heat. Here's Johnson. Well played by the Bucs. No tush push here. Just Hurts with a straight give to Barkley, who dances his way across the 30 this year. And the Eagles haven't needed it yet today. Here's Hurts to throw. Coming near side has a completion. It's John Mechie who made it. Barkley, the middle he goes. Strong run. 2nd down. Hurts. Gonna run. No one home. Jalen Hurts, 1st down and then some. And he's going to slide down in Bucs territory. This time, looking to throw again. Quick throw and another completion. A quick pass. 2nd down. Hurts, another quick throw. It's A.J. Brown who makes. Bucs blitz beats everyone. Hurts gets rid of it. Brown, strong. Did not play in this game last year. Big difference today. Get it out to Barkley in the flat. It's the cut upfield. And Barkley makes a couple miss. Now Barkley with some speed. Net. First down. Got time. But sling it out to Barkley on the outside. And wrapped up beautifully. Second and long. Hurts. Turbo pressure comes. Down he goes. They're going to run out to Barkley, and that goes nowhere. Interesting. And Elliott is perfect right down the middle, and it's
This year, it's been an unbelievable 365 days for this team.
Sure has, and it's continued. The defending champs. Sean Tucker on the return, and the Bucs will have a long way to go.
Bounds and one explosive play over 15 yards.
Try to get it out in the flat and get Irving going. Irving is at a course, but under pressure 59% of the time. Goes underneath here up to the 13. Pressure up the middle. Mayfield has to get rid of it. Does so flat. Flies. Great hit.
Hit.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 98 defense. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Jalen Carter to the right earlobe of Baker with the helmet, and Baker knows. Look right to the ref right there.
And Bucky Irving, the big concern, and now he gets up and jogs off. Fans love it. He is just so good. You got to have him healthy. No timeouts. Blitz is coming. Mayfield sees it near side. Sterling Shepard. He's inbounds. Clock will run.
Almost have to clock it. Yep. Give yourself one more shot at third down as fast as you can.
10 seconds. And they'll spike it. I don't know that I've ever seen this. Mayfield going along his far side, tries to get a tight window. It's in. McLaughlin's kick is good. Wow! 65 yards.
Great snap. And just absolutely nukes it. Bryson DeChambeau style. 65 ho-hum. And let's go to half with a little bit of momentum.
A career low. Here is Shipley on the return. As we go downstairs to Aaron. Eagles, after this great first half, Barkley gets swarmed right away. Except on that play. Brings up second and 13. Here's Hurts. Pressure in his face again. Gets away from Logan Hall. But not Vita Vea, who gets home. Just going to run. And try to bounce it outside to A.J. Dillon. And there's nothing there. There's Mann's punt. This is a boomer. Look at this kick. Wow. All the way back inside the 15-yard line goes Johnson. Good return, though. Makes people miss. Penalty flag, though. Back at the original catch. Johnson, another great return. He had one earlier that was called. A 46-yard return.
There is no foul on the play.
Oh. It'll stick. Well, they wanted a spark. Their defense forcing a 3-and-out. Cameron Johnson with a 46-yard return. They got one. They'll see if their offense can follow suit. Here's Bucky Irving trying to get the ground game going. To the outside he goes. Cooper Eugene, another.
Presses them on that. That's what they show up on every single play.
Blitz coming. They zip it near side. Mayfield there. There's a boot. 3rd and 3. Mayfield quick throw. Buka can't hang on. 4th down. Mayfield looking. Trouble. Thinking about taking off. Floats one. It is incomplete. Trying to get it to Shepard. Keely Ringo. After the big return. Gets stymied again by this Philadelphia D.
Eagles has adapted to more man coverage, more pressure. It's been impressive to watch.
This Hurts on a casual keeper to slides down. Terrific today. Another blitz picked up. Hurts loaded up, going deep. A.J. Brown is out of bounds.
Move the ball down the field.
3rd down. Hurts quick throw. Shipley incomplete. Might have been. This kick is short and bounces out of bounds just before goals, including a 65-yarder today. Now it's Mayfield. Looking. Going deep, has a man. He's got it! Touchdown, Tampa! From 77.
And this play play wasn't designed to go for a touchdown. Let me say that. Ibuka is basically a clear-out route, but Makuba, the safety, gets tied up, his eyes in the wrong place, and Blankenship can't make the play. Whoa. Threading the needle. He's basically a clear-out on that play.
Before that goes for 77 to Ibuka. How did that get there? But he takes it to the house, and we've got an 11-point game as the Bucs wake up here in the... Here's Shipley on the return. Good move, Shipley. A couple of moves out to the 40. That's a great return. Here's Hurts. Pressure, throws on the run, and that was deep. Hurts. Goes nowhere, and we get a penalty flag.
Hurts on the slide, and Smith came in on the slide. A little contact.
The defender hit the quarterback in the shoulder. There is no foul on the play.
That's a good call.
Can't find anyone. Hurts in trouble. Sacked again. Bucs D has forced 3 consecutive 3-and-outs. Here's Mann, another rocket punt. Oh my God! Inside the 5, somehow staying in bounds is Johnson, and
Full passer.
trying to get the run game going. Irving's been quiet. Only 39 yards on the ground. Second down. Irving again. Skin. Nothing. Hard run by Irving, just to chuck forward to get the close.
On the... Oh, maybe he's down. That is
Overturned
After
too many
review,
that are close.
rolling on the field stands.
Yeah,
First down, Philadelphia.
Here it is. Here's Barkley, right side. Played pretty well, but second down. Barkley again, right up the middle and down to the... Hurts. Looking. Will he take off? He's going to try and take off. He's going to get there. Diving forward. Now we'll see. Doesn't look like they're going to either. Eagles got a break. See they take advantage with Barkley up the middle again. Back in motion. Hurts, design wrong. Up the middle. Jalen Hurts slides down.
You know what to do on one. Ready?
Oh, they check it out. Saquon Barkley. They fooled everyone. He walks in. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
And then it's just a little counter sweep off of it. Hurts has had 2 pretty easy touchdown throws today, and
Well, the fumble by Bucky Irving really changed the game. Bucs seem to have momentum on their side. Trying to build on that. The fumble, and the Eagles take full advantage. We get a penalty.
During the return, holding number 82, the receiving team.
Only in the third. Rashad White in the game. They fake it to him. Mayfield rifles one over the middle, and it's in.
cover with your feet like Darrell Revis used to do such a great job of.
There's Mayfield gets it out to Rashad White. Gets to the end. White gets down there.
Also quarters his length allows for so much more offensive production.
There's White. Left side. Mayfield. Second down. Buying more time. Looking. Floating on the far side. Oh! Beauty of a pass! And he's going to go all the way! Bucky Irving! Touchdown!
Offensive line keeping the play alive. Not much rush. They're trying to cage rush him like Sirianni was so happy out coming out of halftime. But then Campbell on Bucky loses track of Bucky down the field, and an A-plus throw by Mayfield on the scramble.
Good job, but he kind of told him, keep going.
Yeah, look, he's just going, okay, you go left, you go right. No, Bucky, deep. And I know we're going to see Fangio's face after this one, whatever the last one looked like on Makuba. Love this.
It is Bigsby on the return. Good seam. He's up. There is Barkley. He is thrown down. Second and 11. Get him another try. And
At the line of
Illegal
scrimmage.
use of the hands of the face, number 0 on the defense.
C2 on this drive.
There's Diaby with his hands underneath Steens.
Field on first down. Dillon gets it. The Eagles have won it 9 straight times, though, but here they're going to throw. Hurts, loading up, going deep. A.J. Brown is well covered, and he had no shot at it.
Snap it!
Oh, bad snap as the play clock winding down. Hurts thrown down by Braswell.
Illegal shift offense. Two men in motion. Both do not get set. The penalties decline. It's fourth down.
A legal shift. The bad snap. Braswell there to cover, and the Bucs get a stop. And that'll take us to the end of this third quarter. You see they were trying to get the snap off, turned into a disaster. The Bucs down 11. We'll start the fourth with the football, but we come back. This Cameron Johnson has had an exciting day. And this time it just slips down. As we start this fourth, it's Mayfield. Pressure in his face again. Good throw and catch. It's Godwin.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, number 0, defense.
Us quarterbacks, we always look right back at the ref. Did you see that? Did you see what he did to me?
15 yards, I'll tell you that. There's a couple of fakes coming near side. They're going to rookie Tess Johnson. Looking for some room. It's a couple blocks. Blitz. Mayfield over the middle. Incomplete. Abuka. And there's a penalty.
The defensive end covering. He just gets his left arm around Bucky.
Here's Bucky Irving. Left side. Gets a little seam. Bucky Irving spinning his way to the 25.
Holding, number 87, offense.
He sets the edge. And he's trying to just lock it down. You get outside the...
Back to first and long. Little blitz. Picked up. Mayfield going deep. Looking for Abuka again, and it's incomplete. Second down. Mayfield over the middle, and that is going to get down to the... Four-man rush. Mayfield pumps, throws, incomplete. McLaughlin has got it. That in a point, so even with that, they're only down 8.
Yeah.
Shipley, let it bounce. You got to get it. Now they're in kind of no man's land as Bigsby will pick it up for him. Gets it outside and taken down big. Here's Hurts. Back to throw. Incomplete as we go down here in this fourth quarter. It's Hurts. Has it blocked. And the double coverage, and that was...
Turns around and Dennis breaks on it. Parrish breaks on it. There's no place for it to throw. It's one of those throws when you're a quarterback. That ball's coming out of your hand.
Third and long. They only rush 3. Hurts far side. Incomplete. Multiple punts over 60. This one there, a low liner. Johnson got a 46-yard return early. Looking for another. And maybe more. Johnson tripped out in the Eagles' territory. Electric return by Cameron Johnson. Here's the run game with Irving. Right side. Bucky Irving. Take 75. Blitz. Ball picked up. Baker comes inside. Godwin is in. I don't think he got his second.
Now play as a quarterback, you got to think of the conversion rather than the big play.
Third and 5. Blitz. Mayfield tries to pick it up. Incomplete. Flags fly though.
Pass interference, number 7, defense. Ball is replaced, spot foul. Automatic first down.
Yeah, it's normal.
Here's Irving. Takes the snap, goes right up the middle.
On with this shell defense.
They do go to the left. Irving left side. Good run. Do it again. This time Rashad White is the back. He strings it out. Congrats.
Thank you.
Second down. Mayfield blitz again. Going deep for it all. Corner end zone. Incomplete.
Yeah. It's kind of hard. Every once in a while we did in the offseason, like, yeah, listen, we're going to fake can.
Third down. Mayfield zips one. It is caught. First down, Bucs. Mayfield pressure. Steps away. Good fake. Bouncing off his own guys in deep trouble. Intercepted. Out just a moment ago.
Ineligible player downfield, number 68, offense. The penalties decline. Result of plays an interception for a touchback. First down, Philadelphia.
A chance to just throw it to Bucky, gets his eyes down in coverage, and now he's thinking make a play, and there's just no play to be made. And it's such the fine line between being a real playmaker, and then when you get outside the pocket, Blankenship tips it.
They'll run it to Barkley, who just gets swallowed up.
That was victory here in the fourth quarter.
They've been on the draw here up the middle. That time the run works. They do drop. Hurts coming near side. Incomplete, and that... Short kick. Good. Johnson waiting forever. Now he picks it up on the 20, and that was a mistake.
Makes you put every single thing into it every single week.
Mayfield gets another chance. There's no one on the right side. He sees it and he takes off. And Mayfield is going to start 3.5 to play. Here is Irvin, right side. It's going to be a third. They're going to go jet sweep coming near side of Bucca, who is going to be short.
5-yard head start is just absolutely ridiculous. And for no gain, that should...
White. He's got it.
Plays on my call sheet. You're not rushed for time. Just execute, execute, execute.
Here's a good execution of the screen. Bucky Irvin makes a great cut. Bucky Irvin first down up near midfield.
Johnson trying to make the tackle. Good block by Otten. And then makes Ringo miss, and then makes Bond miss. He's so twitchy, man. He's on the balls of his feet. If he had Doritos on his heels, they'd never break.
Give him a breather here as White comes in the backfield, and he'll get it now. Rashad White. And he turns his way to... Second down, blitz coming again. Mayfield sends it in the middle. Complete.
Arm and just that little tip, or else that's an easy, 15-yard gain for...
3rd and 6. Blitz. Mayfield in trouble. Steps away. Way to go for a first. Mayfield's going to get there.
That rush that Sirianni talked about, Campbell, Smith, Carter on him. Those shallow cuts. Takes a man with some big, strong legs to run through that.
Just before the 2-minute warning, and maybe not. 1st and 15. Bucky Irvin. Stutter step. Just a lot of Mayfield in trouble. He is decked.
As soon as Carter picks off Bredesen, he's home and come up and make a tackle.
4-man rush. Mayfield just going to get it to Rashad White. Long way to go. Good move for White, and he dives inside the 4. Game on the line. Got to get to the 29. Mayfield in trouble. Throws across his body. Otten's not there. Ball is out. Loose. And it's out of bounds. The Eagles will take over.
About each other in this game, coming out of the heat and playing like they did.
First down ends it. And chucks his way to the... There's Barkley, and they'll make him at least run one more play. Nance is going to run out of the end zone, and happy to take a safety, it looks like. That's what he's going to do, and that should do it. Clock kicks 0. That's how the Eagles run it out. And tonight, 31-25, your final score.